So, Tim Tomaszek and Tommy Morrison, and Tomaszek with a chance to see if the old slipper fits. And here's Tim. Didn't even bring a bathrobe with him.
Well, he didn't know he was going to be in a world championship fight tonight, so. Look at him. See, if you would know Tim, he's reveling in this.
Oh, absolutely.
The other guy didn't want to fight. This guy, they tell him 30 minutes ago, I'm going to fight, and he loves it. I mean, he's a journeyman heavyweight, 34-10. He is not a contender. Make no mistake about that. He's a guy who's been in with lots of contenders. Just lost to Franz Botha, who's going to fight maybe Tommy Morrison in a couple months. Lost to him by decision. He's the kind of guy who will hang in there and do his best. And that's what he's going to try and do tonight.
Well, he's going to be loose, I'll say that. He always is. Here's Tim skipping into the ring. Glad to be here.
One thing about this, he had no time to be nervous, did he? I mean,
that's not his nature anyway.
No, but if he'd have known 3 or 4 weeks ago, he might have been nervous. But in this case, just literally told an hour or two ago. See, and that demeanor that you see, that's it's kind of like watching Ironhead Hayward play football, you know?
Speaking of which, he said he had to miss a Packers game to do this.
Oh, my.
And that did not make him happy. He's from Wisconsin.
Well,
he really is a unique character, Tim Tomaszek.
Yeah, he's one of those guys in boxing that you enjoy. He's a character, and for this is a moment in the sun that was not expected.
Now, Wes Ramey is going to be in his corner also, and one thing I'll tell you, Tim Tomaszek will listen to Wes Ramey, unlike Dino Stewart.
Yeah, he'll try and put into effect what he says, that's for sure. Here's a guy that loads trucks at Shopko. And, you know, he's going to go back and have something to tell the boys around the loading dock.
Absolutely, not to mention his grandchildren. Al, the only reaction I have to this is it lends new meaning to the phrase driving attack with a jackhammer.
I'll tell you what, Tim Tomaszek had the greatest line from ringside. He came over and he looked down at us. He said, "What is this, a fight or a disco? What's going on?" And out of the smoke emerged Tommy Morrison to do battle with the Doughboy.
Fighting out of the red corner, wearing the blue trunks with red trim, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Green Bay, Wisconsin, his professional record, 35-10. Tonight, he's ready for his Cinderella shot at this world title. Let's welcome the challenger, Tim the Doughboy Tomaszek. And going across the ring, fighting out of the blue corner, wearing the black trunks with stars and bars trim in red and black. He weighed in at 226 pounds from right here in Kansas City with a pro record of 36-1. 32 of those 36 victories by KO. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the WBO Heavyweight Champion of the World, Tommy the Duke Morrison.
Any questions? Here's my 2-second over here, right here. How about right here, right here? All right, gentlemen, good luck to you. The bell, let's come out and rumble. Hello, Ray.
There is a look at Tim Tomaszek, and knowing him as I do, I'm sure he just said, "Hey, glad to meet you, Tommy."
Nice to be here. It's a lovely affair I was happy to attend. He hopes he sticks around for a while. And there's Tommy the Duke Morrison. No goofing around for him. Well, he's a character, that's for sure.
Yeah, he really is. He's just got the right attitude about this. People in this sport take this thing much too seriously.
Now, for those of you that have not seen Tomaszek fight before, we've had him on ESPN a couple of times. I wonder, I'm not even being facetious, I wonder how he and Wes Ramey came up with a game plan on such short notice.
Tomaszek fought a couple of weeks ago at the Missouri State Fair in Sedalia.
Well, he just got whacked with a good left hook. One of the things that Tomaszek is doing that he has to be careful of is he's putting himself in a position where he can be hit by that left hook of Morrison. And I give Foreman credit that when he got hit with a couple of those big left hooks, he didn't go down.
Well, that left hand, even though it hit him in the chest, made Tim Tomaszek dance, and it wasn't a voluntary dance.
There you see the double left hook. He's trying to keep his left hand real high because he knows that hook is... He kind of shows Tommy Morrison, yeah, you hit me in the head, but it was okay.
He hit him about 6 times in the head. And there's already a little reddening around the right eye of Tim Tomaszek. Tomaszek continues to clown.
Will he be able to sustain this kind of frenetic movement over a number of rounds?
Still a little swelling under his right eye already, and that could pose a problem. Well, Morrison's jab is really right there. That was the left hook that got air. And as we come to the end of the first round, Tim Tomaszek and Tommy Morrison for the WBO championship.
Running around that ring, jabbing, doing his shtick.
Everybody gets 15 minutes in the spotlight, and this is Tim Tomaszek.
And Tommy Morrison in this round looks like he'd like to make it just 15. Tomaszek is in front of him a lot more than Williams would have been. And so, you know, Tomaszek's kind of playing with Danny Campbell. The refereeing in this state, I have to say, they're very active. They're always around the fighters. They break the clinches a lot quicker and everything. You have to be ready for that.
That serves Tomaszek well.
Well, yeah. Tommy Morrison looking for the hook. There he landed it again. See, there's the activity of the referee. I mean, it almost borders, it doesn't border on, it becomes intrusive to the fight, in truth.
Work out. Work now, work.
Nice combinations by Tomaszek, but of course those punches not really hurting Morrison.
But getting there.
Yeah.
10 seconds, work at it.
Coming to the end of the second round. Oh, and Morrison didn't shake his hand. He hit him with the right hand. End of 2.
Tim's getting his moment here, isn't he? And meanwhile, Tommy Morrison's starting to whack him with left hook. Tomaszek's going to make him mad if he does too much more of this clowning.
I think he's coming close to it right now.
I'll say this, too. He has taken some big left hooks from Morrison and has not been hurt badly by him.
Hands free, I'll let you work.
Tim Tomaszek has gotten through 9 minutes of this fight now. And we'll be back with more from Kemper Arena in Kansas City.
That's part of the reason why he's being hit a lot harder.
Good double left hand again. That hurt Tomaszek. And down goes Tomaszek from the barrage of punches. Still a little wobbly. Can't be saved by the bell, remember.
Step back, work.
But he's going to get through it.
You know your what? That eye is looking pretty bad over here, and you're getting closed up over here.
I'm okay.
I'm going to have to stop.
The winner by TKO, retaining his WBO title, still heavyweight champion from Kansas City, Tommy the Duke Morrison.
So Tommy Morrison has kept his championship and also kept his promise to the people of Kansas City.
You gave these fans what you said. You came back here and fought for the title, but I sensed the look on your face as you were coming back was because of all the stuff that went on, it didn't go exactly the way you wanted.
Well, listen, this was definitely on the house for me. You know, I offered people refunds because when I'm very frustrated.
And very few people took the arm up on that offer.
You know, these are the people that have always supported me. I think they were a little disappointed tonight, but again, you know, it wasn't my fault. I did what I had to do.
Tim, a lot of times we've had you on only once or twice. You've been anxious to get on again. You didn't think it would be in this circumstance.
Oh no, jeepers creepers, not at all. Everybody who works doesn't even probably know I'm on. I do work at Shopko. Hello everybody from Green Bay. I love you, Mom and Dad and everybody, eh?
All right, this is a big moment for you. Now you did perform pretty well there for a few rounds. His power was really the thing that made it.
Well, I'm a good-looking guy, can't you see? Jesus. But he's too strong. He's a very good man. And all the Morrisons, I know everybody, you know, and they're just too strong, too big, eh?
All right, let's take a look. Now, you did have your interesting moments in this fight. And in this case, tell me exactly, from a boxing strategy standpoint, what you were doing here.
praying to Mom, help me. The kid's goddamn strong. I was in there, oh, jeepers. This too strong. Look at him, boy.
You got hit by the referee there. And,
oh, they're all against me. I love this crowd, though.
Well, the crowd loves Tim Thomasek, and why not? All right, now, you had a big moment here tonight, and you made an effort. I got to ask you something. Why don't you get down and fight in the cruiserweight division?
Why? We like you might hear too much. You might beat the world champion. Remember? We fought at Wamba, and
you went the distance with him.
And I know they tricked me.
They trick you?
Free wine on the flight. Oh, Jesus. You couldn't pass that up, eh?
Tim, congratulations.
Thank you. I love everybody. Hello, Green Bay chapter.
Tim Thomasek. He and I are going out on the Borscht Belt circuit next week, I think, with a guy. Yeah, thank you, Tim.